Good evening. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. This is Eccentric RockStar'Seed, and I'm bringing you another message. Keep in mind, it's advice. It's merely advice. You're not obligated to take it. If it resonates, take it. Okay? I don't call out signs because I feel like I speak to billions of people. Out of 7 billion people, it's going to resonate with somebody. So, another, let's keep it lighthearted. Oh yeah, I never tell y'all this to like, comment, share, subscribe, none of that. I just never do that. I let y'all practice your free will, of course, but I never tell y'all to do that. Well, now I'm telling y'all to do that. How you gonna practice free will and you telling somebody to do that? So the messages I heard. So you got a DM. He hadn't seen his wife in 3 days because he's one of those DMs who's an emperor. You know, he's masculine. He runs his own affairs. Every affair you can possibly think of, he manages it. He got a couple assistants here and there, but he manages it by himself. Why do I feel like I can't talk? I feel like I'm mumbling some of my words. Sorry about that. Okay, so what is this? Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I feel like this is somebody's wife sitting in bed, all made up, all dolled up, waiting for her husband. But you can never time when he's coming home. He can come home at any given time. You know what I mean? And she's just very controlling. Like her whole world is upset. Like you didn't know who you was with, who you was getting with before you did it. This is telling you that my baby ripped it. Sorry, but it's a train. This is my entrepreneur deck. Entrepreneur deck, I also use it to express the Declaration of Independence. Hence, let go of control issues. Start training. Exercise daily to keep your body and spirit strong, healthy and full of the energy you need to build your business. I feel like he married the wrong girl. He's thinking that now he's coming home to a nagging woman. I don't want to call her a bitch, but she's just a nag because she can't handle what she thought she can handle. You know, your mouth talk, write checks that your ass can't cash. That's what I heard vividly. Wow, woman. You might be karmic for this masculine. We'll see. We'll see. So what kind of divine feminine is this? Like what did it? Like I think the divine feminine knows her masculine, her true partner went with somebody else. But she's not mad because she knows she's the empress to him. Sometimes he just needs to roar. A lion needs to roar. That's what she said. And she allows him the mental space to be exactly who he is. Kudos to a healthy self-esteem. Okay, let's get started. I hear, who sing that song? You can't stop the rain from falling. Who? Loose ends. You can't stop the rain. Oh. So you got the Three of Wands. I think she's actually growing impatient. It's like, you know what? She pursued him. She seduced him. Wands is spiritual, but Wands is also sexy. It's adulterous. She's the art of seduction. Now I hear Maxi Priest sent, what is it? She makes me wanna want her. Remember the song in the scene for Stella got her groove back when she started letting her hair down and she starts dancing with the man she fell in love with, the younger man with Tay Diggs' character, and Maxi Priest's song was playing on that part. It's a real seductive song. So now this divine masculine is like, well, I'm gonna call him the emperor because I feel like that's what he is. You know, he travels. This somebody who's a world traveler for business and for pleasure. So he's like a real Tony Soprano type of person. But in actuality, he leads a lifestyle like that, but he's really more of a Michael Corleone. I say that because you know how powerful that man was in the movie, but at the same time, he was very devout to his spouse. When he's married, he's devout, but when he's single, he's single. That's what I think it is. Ha, the fool. stay at the thread, let go of control issues. She took a leap of faith. I feel like she was a little naive into thinking things were going to go her way. Well, what did you want to go your way? The Six of Swords. I want to be your everything. I want to be your peace. I want to be your tranquil. Wow. She took her time with him. She took it. She did it real intense, nice, and slow. She was trying to embody a character, the characteristic traits of a woman. You know what, this emperor made a mistake of being very transparent with this person, and he described somebody who he was in love with at one time, even though it never really went off the ground. But the way he described this woman piqued her interest. See, the Hangman. Yeah, the Four of Swords. Retreat. He's stuck on somebody else. That's what's making this woman work so hard. Queen of Wands. I feel like that Queen of Wands is this true person he should have been with. Like, look at the heavy emphasis. He stares at her a lot. This woman he fell in love with, look at her breasts. Look, she has a brick house body, whoever this is. And it doesn't mean that that's why he fell in love with her, but that's just added to it. And these people are miles and miles apart from each other, but not spiritually, not emotionally. I forgot my crystals. I need my crystals for this. But he didn't let go of his control issues. He tried to stay ahead of the curve because he knows he's going to fall for her. Like, yep, she has taken me hook, line, and sinker. And I feel like she knew that, but he tried to confuse her, but was to no avail. You know, she didn't tolerate it. She's the Empress and the Queen of Wands energy. Look what came out. Three of Pentacles. So you over here trying to work it out with somebody who's overworking to keep your attention when it's not even necessary. And he wants to work it out. He has these visions. Like, in real life, he's with somebody. He has somebody at home waiting for him. But in his fantasy, he envisions somebody else in place of this woman. And it's that Queen of Wands person. It's like, how can everything that's right for me be in a package of somebody else? How does that really work? Like, how does that work? This is somebody who's super sexual. He's sapiosexual, but he's a sexual person anyway. He's a prowler, like a lion, a hungry lion. A lion moves fastest when they're hungry. So why didn't he pursue her? This is somebody who's impulsive. I feel like this divine masculine is so impulsive. He just moves. He's a free spirit, just like her. And she understands that about his nature. So she lets him roam. I hear DMX, let a dog roam, he'll find his way home. Wait, so what is his true counterpart doing? Now I'm curious to know. I feel like she's doing herself. She's doing her, and she's doing herself well. She's beautiful too. Like, he cannot get over her beauty. Like she's, you know how they say your soulmate differs from your usual type? But I feel like the packaging is what is different. Or it's either the packaging or the spirit. The spirit is his true type. But what is the problem? What is the Empress doing? Mastermind. Told you they're sapiosexuals. Join a community of entrepreneurs who can give you the love, support, and feedback you need to achieve your dreams. Go for it. Look at that shit. He's a mastermind. See? So that's opposing energy. Someone needs to train to learn how to stand on their own 2 feet. While this one is just like him. A true mastermind. Wow. Who has linked that? She has options. But I feel like that's his type. That's how he is. He's a mastermind, and so is she. I told you they sapiosexuals. All right, what's that say about her? Divine feminine. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That after the way You treated her by trying to stay ahead of the curve. She's allowing herself to meet somebody else. On the bottom is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So what do you think? Go ahead, honey. Take a chance. Hold up. I got another deck to describe the Empress. Hold up. Okay. Okay. You asked and you shall receive. Okay. This divine Empress. This divine femme. Now keep in mind that even though I said this this person that he's with, he has fantasies about somebody else. He's a little obsessive over this woman. He dreams about her a lot. He sends her messages mentally. Like, they never disconnected mentally. For what it was worth, I think they'll always be friends. They're great friends to one another. That's what's valuable about them. That's what they like about each other, that they can just be themselves towards each other. But that's ironic, because when the masculine felt some type of way about the divine feminine, he felt like he couldn't tell her. But that could be why, because he could already have somebody at home waiting for him. All right, divine femme, what you got? The Lovers in reverse. Oh no, we are not an item. Wait, is the whole deck upside down accidentally? Was that supposed to be? Yeah, the whole deck was upside down accidentally. But still, it came out in reverse. We're going, you're starting off non-committal, Empress. What's that about? You're getting to know each other. Let me put some more cards out. 10 of Wands. Yeah, she got tired of waiting. Knight of Cups. She's very charming. And she was charmed. Even borderline seduced. But I feel like this Empress felt like you were just trying to put her in a category of somebody you can just be sexually attracted to. You tried to portray a certain way with her. I don't think he meant it, though, to just keep it as sex, but he did allude to her. He did try to control the narrative and say things that would inspire her to think maybe he just wants, like, physical action, as they say. He just want to have sex. Is that it? But he's really in love with this girl. Why is the Lovers in reverse? Show me why the Lovers is in reverse, please. Wow, the Nine of Cups. He gave her is in reverse. It's in reverse. He gave her the impression that he was a little arrogant, too cool for his own shoes. So the World card is the 10. The World card here on top of the 10 of Wands is a completion. It's kind of unfortunate that they wrapped up the cycle. They both got the Fool's card. The Fool card is on top of the Knight of Cups. Okay, so one fed into their ego, and the Tower card flipped over as I'm shuffling. That's a spiritual transformation and a spiritual transformation for one, but a spiritual transformation for both of them, but a rude awakening for one of them. So rude awakening. Easy is what I'm called to tell the divine feminine. It's not as bad as you think. It felt rude to you at first, but if you look at this illustration, it's like dark and stormy and raining. It felt like that for her at first. She didn't know what to think. Is this my guy or not? I mean, is this a test? Like, what are we doing? He got the Fool's card too. Interesting. The Fool card. Tranquil. It's like he started to, but then got swayed into a different direction. That's what it feels like. But who knows with this divine masculine, because he's very impulsive, but she's free spirited too. What does the future hold for these two? Because the easiest way for two people to go together, somebody turned their back on this connection. I think they both end up turning their back on this connection with the full card on both ends, I feel like. I think the divine feminine, had to prove her independence. He may have wanted her to be a certain way, but she started a new journey. She continued her spiritual journey, or it might have initiated the next transformation to her, the catalyst for the next level of her spiritual transformation. And it is really flexing her independence, because he's already an emperor. So she's grooming into the Empress. But neither the Empress or the Emperor card is here, but their energy is here. It's very strong. And he knew it would just be a burden. I can't just have sex with her and that's it. Like, it would mortify her that's all the time I have for her is to just do that. I can't do that to her. So I think they both end up abandoning this connection. That's why this is in reverse. So where are they now? Superstars. Like the show, the superstars, the childhood stars, where are they now? Where's the divine masculine now? Past life relationship. You've known each other before. What? You told that Six of Swords is this peaceful place with you. I remember what I used to do to you, girl. Look how grounded they are. And it's like a hue of green. That's his heart space. And see how this woman is wearing green? He knows her. Wow. Hold on. So where is the divine feminine now? Children. Your love life is being affected by children. She doesn't want to focus on her love life. She wants to fixate on her children. And that was the Tower. Whoa. So they're on different opposite ends of the spectrum. Interesting. I think she's the one with children. But her life is revolving around her children, as they say. Okay. Anything else? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Either they grew up in a toxic household, or they just did not like something about their parents' interaction with each other, and it kind of left a nasty taste in their mouth for how they don't want their relation. I guess for one or both of them, they saw their relationships shaping up as as to how they saw examples of their childhood. The relationships they saw throughout their childhood. So what that means is, there's something about it they didn't like, one or both of them, and they're separating to fix it. But that's spiritual. Both of them are on the spiritual journey. So that's what I have for now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share with everyone. Okay, until next time.